Well, hello again. Solus Wealth family. Greg Solus here with the update. First of all, on the family front, you're not going to believe this. I have a friend of mine that actually has a plane and he lives in Fort Worth. And he said, "Hey, why don't you and Monica jump on the plane with me and you can go see Emily?" So we left on Monday, came back on Tuesday. It was unbelievable. So we got to spend an evening at dinner with Emily. We had lunch with her after class the next day and got back on a plane, got home. It was amazing. It was so easy. It was so cool. Monica and I were just so grateful to be able to go spend 24 hours in Fort Worth. It was just an incredible time. Nicole continues to do great. Graduated in May. Hard to believe. Jack, he's been out in San Diego working. He's doing great. So my family is doing well. Monica and I are loving empty nesting, and I hope you and your family are great also on the market. So, well, gosh, it's just been an incredible time. I mean, frankly, we are moving along quite nicely. January and February moved up pretty good on the S&P 500. Uh, as a matter of fact, if the S&P 500 has been up both January and February, uh, the average return, and when we look back at how that's happened in the past, the average return for the rest of the year is about 11%. Now, again, past performance is never a guarantee of future performance, but that's pretty darn good. I mean, 11% the remaining portion of the year. And as a matter of fact, it was up 26 out of 28 times if it was up both January and February. So again, we're feeling pretty optimistic about what's going on right now. Interest rates have definitely kind of stabilized. The 10-year treasury is staying right around just a little over 4%. The Fed came out and said, yeah, we definitely feel like we will be lowering rates later in the year. The markets are showing about a 75% chance that they'll probably lower rates, the Fed funds rate, probably in June. So there's some optimism that rates will start coming back down. Equity markets have been very strong. GDP numbers look still pretty solid. We did not slip into that recession. So it's kind of been a Goldilocks type of a era right now. And boy, the markets since October of 2022 have moved up a lot. As a matter of fact, the Nasdaq and S&P 500 have both now gone through their all-time highs that we hit back in the latter part of 2021. It took almost 2 years for us to get back to our all-time highs, but we are there. I know we've talked a lot about this in our meetings and phone conversations, but the markets finally got there, and we have certainly been able to see that in our portfolio performance and things going on. So from our end, everything looks solid. Everything's moved along nicely. We do expect some volatility. There's still some geopolitical concerns out there. There's still some, we got, of course, the election year. So there's going to be some volatility here. There'll be some profit taking. But overall, we feel like the fundamentals are still in pretty good place. And we're looking for a strong 2024. So hang on tight, as I always say. If you need us, please don't hesitate to call. You know we're here for you. But my very best to you and your family. I hope you're well and look forward to seeing you soon. Take care and God bless.